Hi everyone. Um, my name is Aqilla Rachel Rabbani and I'm from Telkom Univeristy Purwokerto. I'm here to explain why I choose my major, which is Informatics Engineering, or you can call it Computer Science. So before we get into why I choose this major, maybe we need to get into why I was interested in the major in the first place. So, we need to go back when I was 8 years old. When I was 8, since I was 8, I really love art. Like I really love drawing. When it was class, I would like draw between the classes, and then I love viewing arts, and I really love art in general. And when I was at ninth grade, I have to apply for a high school, right? And then that's when I applied to one of the vocational high school in Purwokerto, which is Telkom University Purwokerto. I joined that major because because people said there's art on that major, and then I wanna like art is what makes me like art is what interests me, so I joined that major. But turns out when I joined that major and I was in 10th grade, there are barely arts in there, but like there's more like programming, like IT things and stuff. And then at the end of 10th grade, that was when my teacher gave me an assignment to build a website interface. So in this assignment, we have to build a group. So there's 3 people in my group, which is me and 2 of my friends. And then I was the one who built the website. I was the one who code, the one who like handle the frameworks, etc. And the other 2 friends, my 2 friends, they're the one who designed the website. And then when I code that website, I discovered that coding websites is really fun. So like, oh my god, when I was coding, when I was like building the website, I was like, oh my god, this is so much fun. And then that's the first time I was interested in website programming. And then when I was in 11th grade, I get to learn so much more about website development, such as databases, and then like frameworks, the logical backends. And then I start to build a lot of websites because like so many final projects of my semesters like involved those website building, and it was like so much fun to build a lot of websites, and I was really into it. And then at the end of 11th grade, I was like, when you're in vocational high school, you have to be an intern somewhere, right? And then there was an intern selection at my school, and I built a resume based on my projects that I built in 11th grade, which is like, there's a lot of projects. I think I have 7 or 6 of them. Then I put them on my website, and then I got accepted to the company that I wanted. I got accepted to be an intern in the company that I wanted, which is in Yogyakarta, and it makes me so happy. And that was the first time that I realized building websites and then making a good resume because of it really like makes a good difference in the work field. So like when I got, because I learned so much, I got to be an intern in a good company outside of town. And then when I was finally becoming an intern there, the boss like ordered gave gave me 3 assignments to build website interfaces. Like I was like given an assignment to build 3 websites, but only the like user interfaces. And then from that 3 assignments, I realized that building a user interface website is not just about the designs or the coding. It was like there's so much thing that I learned, like animations and then performance and then like the flow of the website so it's not laggy. It was really fun to discover that and to make the projects as well. And then after a month of being an intern there, I got an assignment to build a really big project. So this project involves design and then front end, which is user interface, and then back end, which is like the logic behind the website. And like I did the project for 4 months and I learned so many things from there, like the language, which is PHP, and frameworks. And then and I was also given an assignment to build a mobile application based on that website. So the website and the application is like linked in the same database, and I was presenting it to my boss and my coworkers at the end of being an intern. And then in the end I got an A on my grade, which makes me really happy. So like when I got an A on my grade, that's how I know that I'm doing a good job in programming. And that's when I decided that I'm gonna be a programmer in the future. I'm gonna be a full stack programmer. And then because I want to be a full stack programmer, that's why I choose this major. When I choose this major, I was like, is this like the correct answer? Is this really my major? But then when I be a college student right now, it was like so much fun. The friends, and then I really love my female friends. And then I also love like how we get to learn about websites from the first semester, like building software, or building softwares from Golang. We didn't get into websites yet, but I'm really interested on it. But then I think that's it. That's why I joined my major. That's why I choose my major. So like for summary, so why I joined my major is because I want to be a full stack programmer, and I want to like learn so much more coding than right now. So yeah, so then that's it. I think that's it. Yes, so that's my video of why I choose my major. Thank you for watching this video, and see you guys in the next video. Bye!